Welcome to Talking to the Game, and we back again with our music edition. I'm your host, it's Marquise, and I'm here with my two brothers to talk that talk.
It's your boy Joe Soon, back at it again, music edition.
I know it's KB, back at
it. Man, and today we just want to talk about what is it with rappers want to becoming basketball players and basketball players want to become rappers, and what y'all think about J. Cole, not only his play off the court, but his play in the studio. Man,
I'm gonna let you go.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I mean, it's not something that's bad. You know, J. Cole's out there doing his thing, you know, getting a little extra money off of the basketball. You know, he's doing well. He's just starting getting his feet wet. So I want to see what he's going to do over time. You know, I'm not going to judge his game too quick. You know, he just got there. You know, you got to feel the environment. So I'm going to check that out, you know. He's a great artist. And man, there's nobody else that's really capturing my attention. That's actually an artist that's hooping well. That's just me though.
Well, you do got those like Check West who's balling in Paris right now.
This guy.
I'm just wondering, is this a new trend for these rappers to start having this overseas career, but also still dropping albums? Because we got to think about it. J. Cole did come out with an album, and next thing you know, we seen him hooping. In my opinion, I don't know how y'all felt about the album.
You don't know how you feel about it.
I said I don't know how y'all felt about the album.
I like the album.
I like the album was like that. I fucks with that. That one was like that.
95 like South. Yeah.
That joke when it first came on, wow, yeah. It was Cameron. I was like, oh, this is going crazy.
Yeah,
this is
J. Cole gave me J. Cole at the long way. I feel like
he never disappoints. That's why I really admire his work. You know, and he doesn't just drop content after content. You know, it's actually valuable. You know, he's one of the artists that still appreciates music for what it is, to where you can listen to a lyric 10 years from now and it'll have a great effect on you, and it'll be something new that you just caught. You know, that's the definition of great music. You know, all the stuff that's trendy for today, that's literally just for today. You know, so big ups to J. Cole.
Definitely, he's definitely one of those people who's gonna speak to you in many different ways that rappers don't do nowadays. So yeah. I love his music, but the fact that he's hooping on the court now too,
and that means a double threat.
Because we seen him in a couple open runs. You know, you see him on the Ballers Life post or the House of Hoops, and he's hooping with Bron and Carmelo and all of them. And then next thing you know, he's really training, and you like, okay, we seen a couple rappers train, but now he's overseas. So I'm like, hold on, when did he really start like taking this serious?
He did this a couple years ago. He had been said he was trying. I remember when he said he was trying to gear up for this draft, 2021 draft.
Talking about Cole, right?
Yeah, Cole.
Yeah.
He was talking. I don't know how serious he was about like being in the draft, but I know he was like, yo, he getting ready for whatever. Like he wanted to be one of those guys that's tried to make it to the league, you know, go on the non-conventional route. So of course Cole has he's one of the kings of rap. He's one of them. I will put him in. He's definitely in my top 5 all time.
Oh,
top 5.
Yeah.
Would you think he's on the Mount Rushmore?
Of all time,
top 5. He is top 5
right now, or decade, or like what?
Come on, for me, he's top 5 all time.
All time.
Yeah,
so would you put him on the Mount Rushmore of hip hop?
If I'm expanding it to 5, yeah. But if I'm going top 4, I really gotta rank those 4. I can just give you 5. That's what I'm saying. But as far as ranking those, as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, somebody gotta go. I don't know if I could do that.
I don't know if I can say he's top 5 all time. I mean, it's an opinion.
For me, like the way that I think about music, the way I like music, I think he's
Like
he's had a body of music, a catalog that you cannot deny.
you are correct.
From mixtape
To
all the way through
albums.
albums. Like you haven't seen a down album from him.
Nah.
There's a lot of guys that especially the sophomore slump type albums, like he stepped it up every single time. And I think his rhymes are going to be timeless.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's why I think he's in my top 5.
I gotta figure that out because I'm like Jay-Z, he's top 5.
He's one. He is
Rushmore.
one for me.
And
one.
Biggie and Pac was still alive.
He was one.
I ain't gonna lie, Biggie and Pac is cold. Not gonna lie.
I got Biggie
wordplay, I give you that. Well,
I got Big in there.
I give you that. But J. Cole does it on a much more calm, relaxed.
Then you got Kendrick.
Kendrick comes at you with it.
Kendrick, he
will come at you with it.
May not drop all the time, but when Kendrick do drop, Kendrick go crazy. And I honestly was never really a big fan of Kendrick. It's just that he's so talented. You cannot deny how talented he is. You got Nas.
After that Nas, you got M in there. You really want to.
You said Eminem?
Yeah. M is up there.
Old
especially
Eminem.
wordplay. No, even his new stuff, like a couple years ago, he had a joint with Kendrick. I forgot what it's called now. I cannot remember the name of it. But it was
off the album "Music to Be Murdered By."
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that joint with Kendrick. He went crazy.
You got Cole. So it's for me to pick a top 4.
That's tough. It's a tough. I could just give you 5 of my favorite, but top 4, and I gotta rank them. And tic-tac-toe, somebody gotta go. I don't know.
Tic-tac-toe.
But just back to it. Now you got even rappers getting in. I mean, you got basketball players getting to the studio. You got Dame Dollar.
He's nice. He's nice.
He is
Damian Lillard is nice.
He has some bars. For sure.
He's nice.
For sure, he has some bars. I give it to
But before that, you had the Kobe's, you had the Shaqs.
You have Froby. You have Froby in the studio. Okay.
Bro, and so crazy.
Froby was a different dude.
Yeah, he was different. And this was just like them. I feel like they were just playing around.
Yeah.
Dame Dollar kind of like Dame Dollar like serious with it a little bit. He got a whole album. Now you got Kawhi Leonard talking about dropping the album.
He barely talks. He should not be talking about any type of rapping or any type of vocal.
You didn't see that?
Kawhi Leonard talking about dropping an album? Heck no.
I'm not lying.
It's gonna be
nah, bro.
Some laughs.
I'm not.
Oh, that's
lying.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I lied to you not.
All right, I'm gonna listen to this. He probably has a lot to say. He probably has a lot to say.
Last year, he's producing a hip hop album.
He's producing. Okay, time out.
He's
producing is a totally different thing because LeBron produced 2 Chainz album.
No, he's going to get on it too.
What 2 Chainz album?
The last jump.
He's going to get on it too. He's not just producing. It's no way that Kawhi could just produce. I just don't see. I feel like Kawhi is the type of person to rap. He's going to rap. As much as you.
I don't know.
I got it happening.
I don't know if I'm here for it.
I would love
Dwayne Wade tried doing it. Udonis Haslem tried doing it. I don't. They did it with Rick Ross too. I don't look, man. There's something about people that don't talk that I mean, like
niggas with money. If they want to rap, they're gonna rap.
Yeah, that's cool, but I'm gonna save my money on that one.
Even I don't know. Ball was in the studio at one point.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I just let y'all know.
It's different when you're not at the top of your game, though. It's different when Dame Dollar's he's not at his peak yet, but he's nearing the top of his game where he's damn near unstoppable. He can still go to the studio or what studio he has and do what he does. Lonzo needs to he needs to get better at one or the other. Like there's just some people you got to pick a lane. Like there's no
in between.
Do it. Yeah,
I mean, you can't even say that
mediocre at both.
Chris Brown can do both too, bro.
Yeah, but you see how he's perfected singing before he went into basketball?
Well, he was already not.
but
That's the thing.
Brown
Lonzo
also
was never.
not.
That's
Chris
the
Brown
point. Like
also not
he
doing
was already
professional.
nice.
He's just doing like regular games. He's doing
That
like
too.
local celebrity
All-Star games. And he's
all-star
doing that.
games. He ain't really. He
Like,
ain't like, you know what? I'm about to go sign in Paris or Rwanda and really.
yeah. Nah, this dude is in the
More,
NBA.
yeah.
And he's trying to, and he's mediocre.
Like,
He's mediocre in both fields. You got to be good at something. I'm sorry.
it's a little.
That's my thing.
It really is a little different.
He's one of those exceptions. He's an outlier. It's
But the thing is, Dame Dollar is nice at both. I'm not gonna lie.
He is though. He is very nice.
I was like, hold on. He really talking. His tracks was even good.
Like, bro, he has.
I knew he was real when his diss tracks was good.
I did too.
It's not so many times somebody gonna make a good diss track. I was like,
not for sure.
His diss track was actually good. I was like, hold on, he might actually have a future in this.
I mean, but at the end of the day, man, it's all about what work you put into each craft. And I think Dame has put in the work in both of his endeavors as far as basketball, as rap. Whereas though he's pretty good in both. I think that's a talent to be able to be good at multiple things, and be at the height in both of them. So I don't know how much better he's going to get or how much more famous he's going to get for rapping, but I wish the guy all the best because he do got some bars. I will say that. I mean, but yeah, man, you got to choose one or the other, or you got to be good at one of them.
So what makes you think? What makes you think people, these athletes, why do they dabble into the music industry, and what makes these music, like these rappers, into the sports world?
I tell you why. Because, and y'all know, as athletes, before the game, what are y'all listening to?
Rap, of course.
Y'all listening to music. Most of the time, it's gonna be rap. Sometimes y'all might put on an instrumental, and y'all just might be flowing in the locker room. And it's happened before. Like, and some people's like, hey, yo, that was a bar right there. And then you just get that big head, and next thing you know, you in somebody's basement talking about, hey, yo, we gonna put that on SoundCloud, fool. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
We all know where it comes from, bro. I be listening to music all day, but I ain't never thought to rap or nothing. So, but hey, man, some people got it.
Then you end up like Wale, talk about balling like arenas. Swish. We all seen how that went. Ooh. We all see how that went. That video, I would never. Wale lived that.
That man Wale used to kill it, bro.
That was hilarious when I seen him in the All-Star game, the Celebrity All-Star game, and they put that over top. I was like, yo, what is going on?
But that's the thing, though. I mean, we talk about ballers that also rap, but some of these rappers that also can ball, like Snoop could ball. Like
he could play younger football. He could throw.
He can do that, but he can play basketball too.
He was an athlete.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz used to hoop.
Quavo.
Yeah, for real. Quavo, nice. What's the dude? Man, one of them. I can't think of his name now, but he's one of them younger rappers. He's out here, and I'm
Romeo?
like, nah, I ain't talking about Lil Romeo.
He used to actually hoop at USC.
He used to be all right.
Like he was D1. He was with DeMar DeRozan.
He was at USC for a good 3 months.
Yeah.
I remember that. Then he went to ITT Tech. But hey, man, it's all been respect since then. I can't remember his name now. But yeah, even you got Gilly out here now. You got people like, trying to reclaim their youth and still be out here balling. Like it's just, it goes hand in hand. Sports and music go hand in hand, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
I definitely can see it. So what was your favorite song on J. Cole album?
I got 2. One is Let Go My Hand.
Okay.
And the other joint is I'm actually looking at now because I was like, I got 4 songs over here that I can't like not listen to. But honestly, I like the interlude, even though it was released before everything kind of went down as far as the album. It's one of those joints where I just sit back. I'm just like, man, yeah, he really spent some stuff here. That joint and Climb Back of always, man. I just he's such a talented guy to me. Even when he's not even trying to do the puns or the witty stuff, like just the stuff that he talks about, his vulnerability, stuff like that. I love that about him. I was kind of late on Cole too, so seeing this and seeing the transformation and how he's been consistent for 13 years now. Like he's been in the game for a while. You know what I mean? Since we was in high school. So it's been a minute. So I mean, man, those are my two though. Those are my two though. But definitely Let Go My Hand. That joint.
I like 95 South. I'm not gonna lie.
The intro go hard. The intro go hard.
The end go hard too.
Was this his best intro though? Was this his best intro? Before we move on, was this his best intro?
It was tough.
Is this his best intro? I mean, he got some good ones.
He got good ones. It depends on your mood.
I think you got January 28th. I think you got Ville Mentality. Man, I'm trying to guess. Yeah. What was the first one on KOD?
What's that? I want to say it was Forest Hill Drive where he started John off like, do
Forest Hill Drive.
Want to be?
Man,
that jump, free from pain, free from fall. That intro went.
That was nice.
My joint is For Whom the Bell Tolls on what album was that? For Your Eyes Only. That joint.
Yes.
That joint, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Like that joint, it speaks to me in a different language.
When the thing is, he set the tone from the gate. Like from the gate, he's not playing with you.
Nah, real talk though.
You listen to the intro, you like, okay, now I gotta listen to the whole album right now. And just stop right now. You just heard the intro. That's like reading the first page of the book, and you like, oh snap! Hold on, I cannot not read the second page. Hold on.
Yeah, he's one of those guys where you don't want to skip songs on the album. Like you can literally pick any album. Song and go. Yeah, like you can go and pick songs out, but if you start from the beginning, you're not gonna want to skip any songs. Like he's one of those guys, and that's one thing I like about him. So
he really.
I'm not bad, Joshua.
Yeah, what was your intro?
Me, I like off the album. I like Pride is the Devil.
Okay.
After Jump with Little Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jump was like that.
Yeah.
Somebody was talking about that transition, straight from Cole right to Baby. I was like, I wasn't expecting that, but that's just right there.
He's doing something with this album, though. I like it. And it wasn't too long either, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could listen to it a couple of times. That way you'll be able to, like, really hear what they're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Baby goes in. Baby's one of those guys, too.
Yeah, I feel like Baby's more of a feature kind of rapper. He does better on features than songs by himself. I'm not saying he makes bad songs, but he's a lot better on features.
That's interesting.
Just for the
I like that.
I can see how that can happen though. Just for the simple, all you got to do is lay down a verse compared to a song. You putting everything together. It's a little bit hard.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just all I gotta do is write. Boom, boom, boom. We could do that.
Beats already made. All you gotta do is come in.
Everything done for you. All you gotta do is lay down your verse. You out.
Yeah,
but no, J. Cole is really just one of those dudes. Like you just, like you said, you gotta listen. You cannot not listen. Every time he says something, he makes you not want to skip a song. And his like you said, his intros is phenomenal.
Probably one of the best, more consistent guys to have really good intros over their albums.
He's not one of those people where you know in the album, you know you're only going to get like 4 to 5 good songs out of like a 12 song or 20 song album. You're going to get
13 out of 13.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like every song you can listen to. And that's what that's why I appreciate him. Because he's just like we said earlier, just so much value.
Hold on, I gotta ask Josu one question. What's your favorite intro, real quick?
Off of Cole?
Yeah. Making sure.
Damn, that's actually, I told you, man, that's tough, bro.
It is.
Like that is tough. Like for me, when I really listen to music, I gotta like compare songs, lyric wise, beat wise. Like, what did you put into it? If you gonna ask me that kind of question, I can't answer that right now. I can't answer that right now. You got to compare.
Okay. All right, I'm just saying. Let's put it this way: he is one of those guys, one of the best and more consistent intros.
Best to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
The thing is, we're just doing a Kendrick collab.
I ain't gonna happen, man.
Hey, if we get that, you know,
bro,
it's gonna go crazy.
Bro, they getting too old into their lives, bro, to try to collab. Like that's some young stuff for them. Like they ain't collabing no more.
They can do it if they didn't do it already.
Now it might happen later on in their career, like once they're towards the like really get the people what they want towards the end. I don't see it happen no time soon.
If they do that, they're gonna set the world on fire.
Oh, yeah, it's over. It's gonna be control all over again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember the what was it, the thing, Black Friday package they put out 5-6 years ago when they remixed each other's song. So it was Kendrick on Cole's joint, and then Cole's on Cole on You're Gonna Be All Right. Yeah, and that joint. Ever since then, I'm salivating at the mouth. Ready?
They put that out. It's gonna be over. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to go listen to that after this.
Yeah, for real.
We're gonna post that.
No, definitely. But man, that's another episode of Talking to the Game. You know, something new, something fun. You know, we just want to give a little different, more perspective other than sports for the people. You know, our taste in music or lack thereof.
Yeah, y'all be the judge.
Y'all be the judge. Exactly. Y'all be the judge.
That's how we doing.
If anything, we just gonna talk it to the game. What you already know.
Exactly. Exactly. You see the backgrounds. We just gonna talk it to the game.
You know.
I'm your host, Marquise, and I'm here with my two brothers.
It's your boy Josu, and we out, baby.
KB, another week.
And we out. Peace.
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 Thanks for listening to another episode of Chalk It to the Game podcast. You can find us on Instagram at Chalk It to the Game, Twitter at Chalk It 2 the Game, as well as YouTube at Chalk It to the Game channel. You can also catch us on every platform where you can find your favorite podcast. Just search Chalk It to the Game and enjoy.